Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about my 2-month lock update. So if you're new here, my name is Shar'del. I started my coil locks. I started with coils in November 13th, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm rolling up on about 2 months, definitely past the 8 weeks point. What was it, November 13th? I don't remember what I said. The point is, I'm about 8 weeks to 2 months out, and I wanted to give you guys an update of how my hair is feeling. If you are not subscribed to my channel, do that, okay? I'm gonna be retwisting my hair this weekend, and that will be a video that will be on here. So if you wanna see that, make sure you are subscribed, you check the bell, you do all the things. And if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, because that's real-time updates. I post a lot daily on there about my hair, so if you're interested and how your girl's locking, follow me on Instagram. Now let's get to the point. First things first, no, I do not regret my decision so far. It's been 2 months, I'm feeling real good about it, even though I'm looking real crazy, okay? I'm feeling real crazy right now, and I'm like, I almost wanna retwist my hair today, but I'm not going to, but just know I'm in my feelings about this, okay? About retwisting, the first time got my hair retwisted by my loctician 5 weeks out. It hurt, of course, because my hair was tangled, it was marrying, it was doing a whole lot of things, all the things. So this time I'm going to retwist my hair. I think it will be officially maybe 3 weeks out, something like that. I think 3 weeks out, and I'm going to retwist it this coming weekend for that reason, because I want to avoid the marrying and all the, you know, I'm not gonna be able to see the parts really good in the back of my head, so I don't want to have more extra tangled hair at the back of my head that I can't see. I want it as manageable as possible, and I think around 3 weeks it should be good. I can normally tell when my hair, so far, it's only been 2 months, needs to be retwisted, because just touching it, I can feel little hairs pull, and I'm like, okay, things are loose, everybody needs to be whipped into shape, you feel me? So 3 weeks, I'll be doing that this month. This weekend. Your girl is experiencing a whole lot of budding and not a whole lot of bunching, I would say. Now, I'm not totally clear what bunching is, but I've noticed maybe like some locks have shortened up a lot, but that I leave that to shrinkage, because I mean, it was going to shrink anyway in a sense, so I'm not too concerned about bunching, but definitely budding everywhere except for around my edges. So these locks, of course, the ones that are on my edges are the ones that basically just are complete curls, don't want to stay together for the most part. This one this time stayed together, so this one shows me that it's possible for the other ones to stay together. So because first I was thinking, like, do I need to join them together, do I need to talk to Courtney to see what we could do to make them stay? And then I saw how this one stayed together this time with no encouragement, and I'm like, okay, they'll figure it out. I'm not even gonna worry about it. So only around my edges I'm experiencing still hair coming out, and no bunching, but everywhere, no budding, but everywhere else I am budding, at least in about the middle of every lock. Some of them I am, because you know I'm trying, I keep saying do I keep saying I'm sorry. You know I'm trying to keep or maintain my curly ends, so I have a few locks that the ends are already, I don't want to say sealed, but just aren't curly anymore. Like this one is closing up, and I'm not really fighting with them. There's been a few that I've like stretched them back out, but most of them that I feel that are doing that, I'm just like, you know, it's not gonna be everyone that's not gonna lock. I'm not gonna be, you know, anal about it, but I just know, you know, I want majority of them to stay curled. Dryness. Well, I have been really moisturizing my hair. It's my thing. That's my favorite thing to do. The only time I really experience drying is when my hair needs to be retwisted, or it's like just getting to the point where it's like unraveling, and it's kind of like, okay, we're kind of, you know, we need to be tamed. So like right now, my hair is not dry, but I can tell she's on her way to dry city because she's ready to be done. So I'm gonna give her a good moisturizing tonight, but other than that, no other dryness. I've never had flaky scalp or dry scalp when I was a loose curl natural, so I'm not experiencing any of those things now. Itching, nothing of the sort. Really just, if anything, feeling the curls at the bottom kind of starting to dry a little bit and start to stick together, and that's when I really have to, you know, step it into hydro moisture mode, because no, okay? And I moisturize those really well, okay? Styling, I don't do styles. If you've been following me for years, there was a period of time with my loose curly hair that I tried a lot of different styles, a lot of different techniques, and after doing that for a while, I got bored with that and just did wash and goes, and I'm literally in the same boat. I haven't tried too many styles. There are a few styles that I've seen that I want to try, but I'm trying to wait until I'm like around 3 to 4 months locked, because right now I feel like the styles I'm seeing might be a little too flat, and I am an advocate for big hair. I want my hair to expand and get bigger. I don't want slick down locks. I don't want these kind of locks that are like, you know, boop boop. I want kind of big body filled locks if it's possible. So we won't be doing any styling, and that's why, another reason why I don't really think like I got styling after my first retwist, because like, first of all, my scalp was sore, so let's just start there. But second, I kind of just want my hair to do what she wants to do as the locking goes forward. Balls at the end of my locks. I have experienced a couple of like little knots at the end of my locks, and I've been pulling them off. I understand that unravels, you know, the lock, or, you know, slows down the process, but my goal is to have my ends not locked. So when I notice that there is some locking in some of, at least some of the ones that are really spiral curled, it has to go. And then I take it out, and that's that, okay? Frizz is everywhere. It's a thing. I'm not too worried about it. I used to wear my hair out curly. It used to be frizzy, so I'm not surprised. If anything, I'm just more concerned, not even concerned, but more, not even worried. I was about to say worried. I'm just more into the loose hairs that get out, and that when they get separated from the coils, meaning I need to retwist my hair, which is in the phase I am right now. I have noticed this time that when I first got them retwisted, I was obviously super in love with them, and I just kept messing with them, and it obviously made it frizz out a lot quicker. So the second time when I retwist it myself, I'm gonna really attempt to leave Shorty alone, okay? That's what I'm gonna try. Anything else? I have my list right here. Anything else? No, I think that's about it. I'm loving the journey. I'm loving what's happening to my hair. I feel like I do feel more like myself now, where I am in my mind now. I think a lot of people say like they wish they would have locked sooner, but I don't feel that way. I feel like my progression to getting locks was right where it needed to be. You know, I started from getting perming my own hair, to wearing wigs at one point exclusively, to like, okay, let me take care of my curly hair. Did that for an extended amount of time. Got to the point where I'm like, okay, now what? And I feel good about this and where it's going. And yeah, I just want to give you guys a quick update on my hair. I'm going to give you some close-up looks on it now, and then I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed my lock update. If you have any questions or anything any questions or any advice you want to leave in comments, please, I'm open to it. I want to hear it, okay? So now to these close-ups. P.S. I have one lock that has proven to be very stubborn, even more stubborn than my locks on my edges. This lock right here, where are you? This one seems to want to stay raveled or coiled until the end and completely separates. If you can see that, she completely separates. So once I wash my hair and do my thing this weekend and retwist it, I'm gonna see what I can do with it. I feel like my loctician just palm rolled it, I think. So I'm probably gonna go with the same method, but I'm gonna check it out and I'll, you know, update you on the problem lock. That's what we're gonna call her, the problem lock, who's trying to do the most. But my baby needs me. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe.